how to do it. Through the techniques of self-realization, fellowship, by developing within us concentration and control of the life force, which is the key to the elimination of ego consciousness. Because ego cannot operate when you withdraw the life force. All this realm in which we live, this realm of matter, is supported by the movement of life force. So when by proper scientific techniques you withdraw that life force and follow the first and greatest commandment to serve God with all your strength, which is life force, as well as with all your heart, when you do that, withdraw the life force, the ego eliminates itself. And so this is a very important part. If you want to banish the number one enemy which prevents you from knowing God, follow the techniques of self-realization, which are absolutely scientific, and give the scientific method of eliminating that thing which prevents you from knowing your oneness with God. Now, some of the techniques of self-realization, the first technique, as the Hong Sau technique and the Om technique, the recharging exercises, develop your concentration. And without concentration, you cannot control life force. Without these first techniques, how can you expect to enter into that highly scientific technique of Kriya Yoga, which is scientific in removing ego? So these first techniques are very important. Develop your concentration. Develop your ability to put your concentration on God at this point. And then when you follow the scientific technique of Kriya Yoga, then you will bring out those seeds of karma, germinate them, and then burn them up so that you are a free soul and can go back to God. Now, as I said, it takes 1,000,000 years to do this. But by these scientific techniques, you have, for instance, a seed of karma that is going to come out from your subconscious mind in 1 year's time. And it's coming there just as sure as you're sitting in that seat, because that's God's law. Now, by performing Kriya Yoga, the techniques of self-realization, fellowship, in 1/2 minute, you can bring that seed out, germinate it, and burn it up. These are not imaginations, these are facts. And some seed of karma, which is about to bear fruit in, say, 10 years, in 1 minute, 1 minute you can bring that seed out from the subconscious and unconscious minds into your waking consciousness or your spiritual consciousness. Having brought the seed out, you can burn it up, do away with it. And so by taking these two illustrations of time, ego consciousness bears fruit in time. Latent karma comes out in time. By speeding up the time, by increasing your evolution, speeding up solar evolution, which Kriya will do, you can bring out karma from years back, ages back, into the present, burn it up. Then you are free. Then you have eliminated ego, the number one enemy of God, and you can once more regain your birthright, oneness with Him. There is one catch. You cannot lay up any more karma. You have to do right action, proper action, so that you lay up no more karma. Then you are free. Then you have eliminated that number one enemy of God, ego. If we do that, if we eliminate that by these scientific methods, why do you suppose some of the old yogis gave their lifetime to sitting in meditation, following these techniques, so that right now, according to God's plan, you and I can have the benefit of it? Why not do it? It is scientific, and the reward is great. Oneness with the infinite Spirit. Oneness with His great light and His love, in which there is no vestige of ego consciousness, in which no one can hurt you, no matter what they say or do to you, because then you know, having eliminated ego, that you are a child of God, made in His image, above likes and dislikes, and especially above the assaults of ego consciousness.
In order to profit from these practical teachings in a meaningful way, which will have a definite and tangible impact in your life, we suggest that you subscribe to the Self-Realization Fellowship's home study course on the science of yoga. Please visit the SRF on the web at yogananda-srf.org or call the SRF's Mother Center in Los Angeles, California at 323-225-2471.